Hey guys, so this is going to be my 2 week update. Um, you might notice change in scenery. Um, there's been some stuff that happened recently that I'm not going to talk about. So I'm not really feeling this today, honestly. But I think it's important to stay on track um, and to get things, recorded because I've made a commitment to myself, and I really want to make sure that I do have, week to week documentation and all that. Update wise, there's really not a whole lot. It's very similar to last week. I did definitely start like nothing's really consistent. Um, I've had just episodes where I'm sweating a lot more or getting really hot. My temperature's going up a lot. But nothing that's really a constant thing. Um, I'm waking up a lot in the night, mostly because I'm overheating. So that is definitely one of the more persistent things that's happening right now. And also when I get stressed out, because the other day I couldn't find my keys for work, I started getting really really hot, like a hot flash, hot, just way overheating, which was weird. Um, and it might just be the lighting and the different angle, but I feel like my face is definitely putting on some of that water retention, bloating. Um, but that's also the other thing, is that it's a little bit hard to tell what's from tea and what's from normal hormone imbalances, because um, and I didn't talk about this yet because I wanted to wait to see what would happen. But I actually was technically supposed to get my monthly the weekend that I started tea, and I didn't the next week either. And now I have it, and so basically it's 2 weeks overdue. And that has also basically been kind of a confusion for a lot of the symptoms, because a lot of the things that I've been experiencing, indigestion and just moodiness, it's been well, is this PMS or is this from the testosterone? I think it's a little of both. But I don't know. So that's that. And like I said, I'm also dealing with some difficult life changes right now, which also makes it really hard to tell uh, what exactly is from tea in terms of moods and being able to sleep and things like that, versus what's just because things are happening and the circumstances suck. But on that note, emotionally, I'm not noticing any kind of severe change to my temperament. I am getting grumpy quite a bit, but uh, some guys have mentioned that they stop being able to cry, or that they feel less in touch with their emotions. And I'm already kind of nuts. I tend to be very compartmentalized to begin with, so it's hard to tell if tea is impacting that at all. But I can definitely still cry, and I'm definitely still feeling things. So that's not really making any, it doesn't feel any different than it would be any other time. My voice, I'm pretty sure, has dropped a fair bit. It keeps going up and down, I've noticed. My coworkers haven't commented on it at all, and I'm still getting mammed a lot by customers. Uh, but I'm definitely noticing a difference, both over recordings and in my range when I'm trying to sing. So I really need to record some more singing videos. I recorded some last week too, and I just haven't edited them together or posted them. and there's another video I'm going to be putting up with poetry, because I really liked what Ty Turner did, where he read this one poem as a voice comparison thing and kind of looped it together. So I actually did that at 1 week. Yeah, I did it at 1 week because I didn't remember to do it prior to starting, because a lot was going on. But I actually I had a weird experience where what reminded me that I really needed to get on it and do it was at 1 week I woke up and my voice was really, really low, and I was like, oh shit. But then I re-recorded it later that day, and my voice was nowhere near as low as it had been in the morning, so that was really weird. So I'll probably like find a way to edit those together, I guess. My voice is really croaky right now. It's pretty early in the day. It'll probably go back up as the day goes on, because that seems to be the way it goes. I do have the footage of me talking about my tea appointment, but I'm still debating whether I'm actually going to make that into a video, because it's kind of boring. Like there wasn't much to it, honestly. It was just, I went in, they asked a lot of the same questions, they demoed how to do it for me, they gave me my script, and they let me go. That was it. Like there was, I did also talk about some issues I'm having with injections, which I'm still having. So I'll probably try to edit at least that footage into a video to talk about, or I may reshoot it to talk about it more in depth now that I've done 3 injections, and I'm still not entirely sure what the problem is. So we'll see. And I did get my T results in the mail finally, like 2 weeks later. So I'll do a video to talk about that and the injections, I think, and maybe the appointment. I don't know. I kind of just talked about the appointment just now, so that kind of covers that. I don't know. But yeah, nothing major really yet. See, now my voice is back up here again, and like this is still comfortable. I am noticing when I'm singing that a lot of the higher ranges, like I can still kind of get there, but I'm noticing that they feel thinner. So I'm interested to like film that and see how that sounds on playback, and sounds to other people, because it definitely, it just feels more airy, I guess, and it's not in a way that's to do with breath support. Oh, and my Adam's apple definitely feels bigger. Like I can, like if I wasn't on tea, I would think I was sick, because it's like doubled in size, but it doesn't. I don't think you can. I guess you can kind of see it, but I'm not noticing it visibly any more than I normally would. So I don't feel like it's like obvious, especially when I'm like this. I can definitely feel that it's still very much under like skin and fat. So, but yeah, that's my 2 week update. Sorry about not having like the usual energy. I'm doing my best. This is the best I can do right now. But I will try to get the rest of those videos edited and uploaded, and just stay on top of things. Do my best. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hope this was helpful. See you around.